just gotta be late to everything. Hopefully I can get in here. I was lucky to find a parking space. celebrate my girl Quinn. If you want to look her up, her TikTok and I think her YouTube is the Quinn B Show. So yeah, it's her birthday today, so we are going to meet up at Red Lobster. Y'all know I love me some seafood, and apparently she does too. And we're gonna try some of those their new boiler bags. So I'm excited. Even though it's her birthday, I'm excited. And this will actually be our first time hanging out. We known each other about a year or two. I met her when she was working. I met her at a restaurant that she was working at. And you know, we connected on social media, and we've been supporting each other ever since then. And we've been meaning to get together and hang out, but you know how it is, and you know how it is when you got social anxiety. Meeting new people, hanging out with new people, having to go through that whole process. It's just like, And I'm pretty sure she feels the same way. But I reached out to her and I said, girl, your birthday coming up, what you doing? I would like to celebrate with you, and here we are. So finally gonna get to celebrate and hang out, and yeah, I'm looking forward to a good time. She good people. Hey, superstar loves, how y'all doing? Let's have a chit chat on my way to workout. You got to stop waiting. You got to stop waiting on people. You got to stop waiting on circumstances. You got to stop waiting. And what we don't realize when we wait to the perfect time, or wait on people to do this and that with us, or to give us the okay, we're stagnating ourselves, because God moves when you move. It's already in the plan, but you have to move. Once he see you working towards it, that's when he supernaturally adds the different things that you need to help you out with the different challenges as you go forth. I do a lot of procrastinating. I have been over the years. I procrastinated about my weight and the things I wanted to do with my body. I procrastinated about, oh, well, when this and this and this and this happen, then I'll go submit to an agent. I always want things to be perfect. And what I'm realizing is it will never be perfect. And so that saying that goes, do it afraid, just do it. Like Nike said, just do it. You know, stop thinking so much into it. I'm a person that likes to prepare and plan. I'm not spontaneous with certain things, and I believe that's holding me back. I really do. So I had an aha moment. I was like, stop waiting on people. Stop waiting on somebody to go to the gym with you. Stop waiting for this vision that you have, somebody to get it and want to help you with it. Just go for it. The people that are going to help you make that vision come into fruition, they will join you along the way while you're doing it. They see you doing something, they will join you along the way. And that's what I'm going for it. So I'm not waiting on nobody to go to the gym. I'm making my own schedule. If you would like to join me along the way, sure, ask me, Debrika, what time you going to the gym Thursday? And I'll tell you. But I'm not waiting. I'm not going to plan and say, okay, since you're available this time, I'm available this time. I'm not doing that no more. Because what happens is that person doesn't never contact you to do anything. And you waiting. And then you might, I'm a morning person. So I might get my workout, do better with getting my workout in the morning, getting it over with. But since I'm waiting on a particular person or waiting on somebody else's schedule and they decide not to do it, now I don't want to do it. Now I done missed the workout. Now here it is, 3 to 6 months later, my belly's hanging again. So no, we got to stop waiting. We got to stop procrastinating. And we got to stop with the expectation of your vision is somebody else's vision. I go through every day just explaining, oh, if I do this, this. People can't see your vision. It's your eyes that sees your vision. So you got to do the things. You can't expect the people around you to get excited about what God has given to you, the vision that God has given to you. You can't expect nobody to get excited about it. And another thing that I've learned is to be my own hype man. Stop waiting for someone to hype you up. Because 9 times out of 10, they're not going to do it. Some people purposely don't give you your props because they purposely don't want you to get that feeling to keep going and open this new realm of opportunities for yourself. And not to be negative, it's just is what it is. So yeah, if you see me and I'm acting different, it's because I have to give myself the things that I want. I can't wait to nobody give it. I can't wait for nobody else to give it to me. And that's the problem. Years and years and years, I've been waiting for permission. Waiting for permission. And the only permission I need is from God. And he already gave me permission when he created me. So I just thought it was just like an aha moment. I was just sitting and just all of a sudden it's like, you keep waiting on everybody else and God's waiting on you. Even all the good things that happen, all the bad things that happen, everything's working together and it's working out for the good. Everything that has happened has worked out for my good. I used to get irritated when I meet a new person that I never met, but they know of some people that I know, and those certain people don't too much care for me. So whatever they said made this new person be like looking at me sideways. Now I used to worry about that, want to fix it, want to figure out what it is. Now I say, you missed out on your blessing. You missed out on the opportunity to be around someone who's kind, who's caring, who will hype you up. People think that I'm a groupie style type person. No, I understand support. I understand if I'm on your post commenting or whatever, I know how it works to get paid. I'm trying to do the same thing. So I'm not grouping. I'm trying to help you reach your goal, because if you win, I feel like I win. We win. So I remember this guy telling me when I was hyping him up and I was just being so excited for his accomplishments and his goals as an actor. I remember specifically, and I know exactly who it is, and I'm not calling any names. They looked at me and they said, "You be doing too much." I thought all people like encouragement, excitement, and you getting excited about them winning. I thought everybody he looked at me and said, "Girl, you doing too much." All right. Needless to say, I didn't do too much anymore. I just back. And that's okay. And that's how he felt. So I just back. I get the support and the love and the encouragement and to go after your dreams and goals by somebody else, because obviously I wasn't doing that. And it wasn't nothing like because I'm married. It wasn't nothing like that. It was just like, okay, he's an actor, and I thought, like, dang, he's great. Inspired. I just, support. But I guess I was doing too much, so I stopped doing too much. So I've learned to not stop being myself, not being the encouraged person. Just change up who I'm that too. If it bothers somebody or I see they're not reciprocating it, not as much, you can't reciprocate it as much as I do it. So I understand that. But if you just cold, dead, just not doing anything, just receiving, then I'm not going to change who I am. I'm just going to change who I am to you. And that's it. But that's my little TED Talk. I got up early this morning on my off day. I'm finna go get a workout, go get some errands done. I stayed up a little later than usual last night because I said I'm gonna get some stuff done and keep putting it off, because I keep putting stuff off to when it's a good time, because I don't want to, but I just started working on it, and I'm glad I at least started. That's all you have to do sometimes. Just start. You will be amazed by you just starting what'll happen. And you know what I got that from? I was watching this clutterbug lady. She calls herself she declutters and help you figure out what kind of organizer you are. But I was listening to her, and she said most people's problem is they don't start. They always wait for the perfect time, and it just hit me. Quit waiting on the perfect time. You can start and do little by little today. And that's what I have been telling my daughter. I was like, you don't have to, you see a big project, you don't have to take on that big project and complete it in one day, because 9 times out of 10 it didn't happen overnight. So you're not gonna conquer it overnight. So just start with an hour doing something you want to do. Start with 3 or 4 times a week going to the gym. Start with 1 day a week going to the gym, like I tell my daughter, and then build on that. And then when you get used to the 1 week, okay, add another day in there. Just like with fasting, we look at a whole 7 days of not eating, like, oh my God. But it don't have to be like that. Just start out with 1 day fasting, or 1 day fasting from just meat, and then incorporate 1 day fasting all the way until you can get to the point where you don't eat anything and drink nothing but water, and then you add the days on. We don't have to do things in a big capacity. Our mind, you see a vision and you want to complete it. Like, my vision is so big right now. I don't know how I'm going to complete it. Right now, it's just me. Because every person that I explain it to, they just like, oh, that's cool. Like, they're not excited about it. They don't care. So I'm going to stop talking about it and just start doing, and ask God to send the people and make the stuff happen. But it's going to start with me. It's going to start with me. Ooh, is he trying to get over? Yeah. But I hope that has encouraged you as much as it encouraged me. Stop waiting. That's just the bottom line. Stop waiting on people. Stop waiting on circumstances. Stop waiting on money. Just do what you can while you can. And just build up until, you're able to do more, or you have help to do more. And that's that.